He's really just playing for the harassment, though. Every single time he's walking up and hitting Limp, missing CS for it.
Heavy on the aggression on one another. CS has been equalized. Be careful, one charges in the fairy fire, keep him fine. Notel stepping back over towards S4. Trying to finish off this kill with the shockwave. Has he got the damage? He has. Mid1 jumps over. They take down S4. Notel, he'll be able to live as well. Gets himself away from Handscan. In fact, Mid1, he's ready to turn and collapse in onto the Reboot with the help of Notel as they look to run down another. Mid1 with the body blocks. He's going to have another dagger out. Jumps over. It's just going to be all down to what sort of moves they're able to make for their team. As you know, both are going to play active. Mid lane, TP's going to be coming across. So they look to make the move. Already the teleport and the MP buying a bit of safety for Thompson, but not enough. It's not an easy lane to play into at all, but he is playing it cool. As you said, Nico Baby's getting farmed, he's not feeding. He's not dying. So if they got the damage for S4, they're hunting for him. S4 trying with the Jukes. He's going to get another Firestorm out, but Notel finishing him off with the Shockwave. Fire pop, Notel. Can he get away from Handscan? He can. He's able to offer one final empower to Mid1, but Mid1 won't be looking to commit any further onto Handscan.
Down bottom.
Amount of health. See if they can finish the kill off onto FNG. He's underneath the tower. Dragon Slave clips him though.
Pretty long cooldown. I think the coil and the pit are the most annoying ones. He's got so much buff up though. That's the one thing they always make sure they do with this PA is S4.
So if they've got the damage to take him before he's out with the Rift, they do. Doesn't mean that Nico Baby will live, but he's getting dragged in pretty deep towards Seb. Extra TP's coming in as Mid1. It's a bit of a longer TP, but he's still able to get the range for the dagger, and oh, the Laguna! Seb just blows him up with the ultimate. As Nico Baby's taken down, S4's hunting for Notel in the trees, but Notel's doing a good job with the Jukes. He's running away, doesn't matter. S4 able to get that final hit in, cuts him down. Over to the side, Mid1 moves over towards Limp. Limp turns with the Dream Coil, tornadoes down into the MP. Limp's still able to jump over to the orb. Handscan's left behind. S4, yeah, I think it's just hard for the troll, because say if he doesn't go for the Battle Fury, what are you getting in the same time that Mid1's getting a Deso that's actually going to help you do too much more against the PA? Bottom lane, S4 goes down. It's a big Dream Coil onto the three of them. They have the damage to get the kills whilst they're under it. Limp's going to jump over the side. Handscan with the stolen Laguna. He's able to burst down Seb. The lift up as well onto Saxa. Big coil from Limp allows them to turn around, hold onto the tower, and by the looks of it, get all three of them. Pre-14 minutes in, Deso ready to go. He's heading over towards mid. Thompson. Catch on Handscan. And down as well with the cold snap. Handscan trying to run. Is there any help for Handscan? He's got a turn with the lift for the Dragon Slave, and the snowball's in. Handscan falls to his death. Alliance stepping away.
This is where OG's going to really kick up the heat. The Deso's done.
They've got this power with the PA strain, and they go with the Laguna Blade. The heals out from FNG, keeping S4 alive. Limp, he's able to jump in. Big jump again. The Dream Coil onto both Seb and Thompson. Nico Baby stepping over, but the Cold Snap's going to hold him back as well as the Deafening Blast. S4 trying with the Dark Rift out. Is he going to get out in time? He's fully low. The punch is in. He's dead. He's not getting out today. As S4 goes down. Mid lane, Thompson. Yeah, every time he sees that orb come out, he's stepping in to see if he can interrupt. The attempt for Handscan. You catch him in the tornado, but lots of TPs coming in from Alliance. They're ready to hold this tier 1. S4 charging forward, gets the pit control onto Mid1. The Dream Coil's down as well. Mid1 silence, then burst him. The snowball not there in time. There's no save for the PA as Nico Baby moves onto Saxa with the battle chance. Jump towards Seb. Limp continuing to chase. The Light Strike Array holds back the puck for now.
Every time they have coil, they're smoking. They're looking. They know they can take advantage. The mid one, he can just die. A coil.
Yeah, they did it before, they'll do it again. It's all about Saxa with the snowball save.
Yeah.
Here we go, the Dream Coil down. Saxa stepping forward. He's trying to buy some safety. He's holding onto the snowball for now. Now he'll come in with it. Buys a bit of time. Snowball over towards the side. Gives Mid1 the opportunity to jump out. Dagger as well to slow down Nico Baby, but the Heavenly Grace buff is there. Chasing onto Saxa. Saxa, strong shards, but they do have vision over it as Nico Baby will be able to slowly finish him down. Saxa tries to TP out, but they catch him. Over to the side. Notel. RP down onto Handscan. Drags him in with the ult. It's out from FNG. Mid1's got to jump onto the side. Seb will be able to turn with the Laguna Blade, take down Handscan. Nico Baby throws out the axes. Don't quite clip onto Mid1. He's being healed up by the urn. In the tree line, Limp, he's hiding. Jumps back to safety with the orb. Thompson got the setup onto FNG with the ult. The EMP. He's burned the mana. Dark Rift from S4 will take the rest of them out of there. They're doing it pretty quickly.
But they have the Lina coming in with Saxa.
Let's see what's strong. They're already Alliance are a bit spooked. They know that OG's heading over. They don't want to try and take the fight whilst they're holding the pit. They want to look for it on the outside limb. He's going to jump forward. Coil only down onto the one of them though. As Thompson's able to get up to the high ground. He's going to be safe for now. They'll focus towards Notail. For a steal, Limp could go for a jump. He's going to have to time it perfectly. Starting to scout it out with the orb. It's falling low. Can Limp make the move? He's going to look to try for this, but the Roche, it's already gone down and he doesn't want to risk it. OG, they'll get the Aegis for mid one. OG sweeping in with the smoke. There's going to be a smoke up from Alliance. Already Thompson able to dispel it onto Hansken, leads in with the cold snap. S4 from the side, offers up the pit. Limp tries to jump in with the snowball, takes them over to the side, but now they're both stuck in the pit. Saxa and Thompson, they're caught, and Thompson, he's almost certainly going to go down. He will fall. There'll be a rift out from S4 as he's trying to take them out of there. Nico Baby's able to TP away, but FNG will be left behind.
Thompson on the hunt.
He's going to catch on Nico Baby, but Limp's there. Limp is just going to jump straight away over towards Thompson. Mid one, he's going to look to come out to Nico Baby. Nico Baby getting pushed back by the disarm. Mid one, very deep in. Oh, oh, it's beautiful for No-Tail straight in, but the stolen RP! The stolen RP! It's brilliant! It's absolutely brilliant from Hansken. He's just turned the whole fight around. They take out the Aegis, take a look for round 2 onto mid one. They're in on top of them with the trial. He's held in place by the Ripper Sep. He's got the jump with the burst. The Light Strike Arrays, the Laguna will take him out. Now towards Nico Baby. Nico Baby getting low. He's still alive. Limp tries to burst mid one. The final nuke from Hansken, the stolen Dragon Slave. Hansken takes out mid one. Saxa and Seb moving in onto the 2 of them, but Hansken, the Ghost Scepter, will still get hit by the Light Strike Array. Has he got anything else to offer? We'll get this Fade Bolt out in time. Buyback as well. Limp with the Dagon. He's taken out the Lina. Saxa is trying to fight this, but Hansken's brought back. The stolen Snowball. I'm in that fight. That whole fight, Hansken. Sure.
You can see what it cost them to be able to come back in the fight. They have to steal an RP.
Down bottom, they've got their eyes on Thompson. They're in.
Snowball.
Hansken again with this stolen Snowball, making moves onto the Invoker. They lead in onto Thompson, and Thompson's gone.
And now with the Satanic, like you said, even then, they're going to try to play the high ground here. They have this big Dagon burst too from Limp.
Here we have it. Mid one leading in. Who's he going to find? Who's he going to jump? He's running straight over. He's going to look towards S4 first. Jumps in. See the moves here. Hansken gets the EMP down. That's drained a lot of the mana potential from Saxa. Mid one still trying to move it on to Nico Baby, but the heavily grace. Nico Baby saved the shard. They blocked him in. Mid one tries to jump over towards Hansken, but Hansken has the Ghost Scepter. He's able to keep himself alive against the PA. No-Tail. RP down. Catches Limp. It catches Nico Baby. Limp's down and out. Nico Baby trying to stand his ground. The Purification heals him up, but he hasn't got any ult to rely on. Nico Baby getting low, but the heavily grace once more getting him out to the side. The Light Strike. Go mid racks now under heavy fire from mid one. Do they have anything to slow this man down? It doesn't look like it. It's going to move straight over to the bottom. Continue business, Limp, and with the silence. But again, just very little that Alliance have right now that scares this PA. Mid one just jumping past the tier 3s in with the crits onto Nico Baby. Nest for the Laguna Blade. Ooh. Brings Nico Baby down low, not low enough to kill the Sunstrike. Ooh.
He almost
not
dies.
enough damage. Nico Baby will live, but Limp won't. Him and S4 outside the base taken down as OG just continuing to bully Alliance back to the base. All the space is there for them as they're just killing them. Mid one. Oh, and onto FNG. Trying to get him close to the fountain. Not quite close enough. He's able to turn with the Satanic. Nico Baby pops the ult. The Light Strike Array is down there. They're just controlling Nico Baby. The Hex from Seb as well. He is healing up though with the remainder of that Battle Chance. In fact, he's not going to die. He's not going to die. Nico Baby's going to live. Can they do it a second time? Silence out onto mid one. They have the damage. No-Tail. He's just going to RP and drag Nico Baby straight out of the base. Hansken, he's got the stolen skewer. Sort of moves they can make with it. And looking for mid one. FNG being focused. Nico Baby's on top of the PA. Stepping out of the EMP over to the side. Hex has come out onto Limp. Limp and Hansken out of the game. No buyback on these two. As OG just playing with their food here. Killing off Alliance outside of the fountain. Nico Baby trying to stand his ground, but he's tripped up by the tornado. The final hit from mid one coming out. Oh, he's looking for the fountain rampage. He's looking for the fountain rampage, baby. There it is. Ultra kill. Give it one more. S4's trying to get out, but the Hex is there. Can they get it in time? They can. Mid one with the fountain rampage to close this game one up.
We'll see what Hansken wants to make moves, but I really do want to see him try to play a little bit around top. He's going to just play around bottom to help S4 and just get him a double wave. We'll see how much it pays off. As top, we see FNG die.
It does not look like an easy lane for this Morph.
No. Saxa might go down here, though.
And they got him. Well, Hansken, he's close. Ooh, to the tower. It's going to actually get aggressively skewered upon by No-Tail. So they've got the damage to finish him. S4 has got a Decrepify to help him out with. Will come out, buy him a bit of time. Everyone is going to look for the jump, and he's got it. Jumps straight over. Same time, Seb goes down on the top lane. Nico Baby and FNG able to find him. Still down bottom, trying to fight on towards S4. Now mid one's low. Still got the one charges, S4. Final blast. Seb coming back into the game. They're going to try and set up onto Limp. They put the three of them in, straight in they go. TP's are coming in from Alliance, but can they help Limp in time? It's a lot of damage. FNG's going to try and do his best, but the Tornado's out. So Seb knows what's up.
Saxa.
Try for Saxa instead. He's able to dodge the Dragon Tail stun though with the Snowball. Still, they're moving in upon him. Nico Baby diving in, turning into Saxa, using the tag team against him. As Alliance will manage to get that kill. Maybe see if they can get more with the Snowball. They've got it. Nico Baby is rolling in. Seb's Courier also going to take a hit. The group's out. Onto Seb. Diving in. No help coming in for the offlane silencer. Seb will go down. Same time down bottom. OG making pretty much the mirrored move. As once more, sort of like in last game, it's going to be looking towards Saxa to make those Snowball saves for the PA.
Yeah, just be able to avoid those. They also have the silence, which is very fortunate. They can always cover him with that too. As bottom, Medallion's finished. Thompson making moves. Going for bottom too. He has the Dispel too. If that decrypt comes out, he can tornado it off too.
Yeah, this should be an easy setup. There we have it. Tornado to take the Decrepify away, and Thompson making the magic happen. That Tornado, and mid one's still going to get the kills.
Yeah, and even though, Limp may have put the pressure on top, gotten the tower, also getting this kill on Saxa.
It's under attack.
FNG and Nico Baby are kind of connecting toward mid.
They're going to try and lead it onto Limp. Have they got the damage? No tail coming across. Limp, just going to drop the ults here. Leave a chance for Limp to be set.
He's versus a lot less disables that he has to worry about. That's the one thing I am looking at. He does always have the save from behind. I would say, yeah.
Tornado on the handskin, that'll finish him off. I think is this even a quicker Deso time in the game? I think it is.
It's got. I mean,
I think it's about 14 minutes last game. This game is going to be. It's pretty much pre-13 minutes. We'll look for the jump on him. So that's the side with the waveform. No tail. RP in 10, so not available for now.
He's still getting slowed down and hit a lot.
Got FNG here with a false promise. He'll have to come out. They need to use it to keep him safe. It's going to be that FNG will be left behind. As for they're hunting for him. Thompson, can he get the grab? Yes, he can. Cold snaps out. Chance to block him in as well. As S4 almost certainly fall. A punch up and he's taken out. The global comes out from Seb. They're looking to punch into Nico Baby. Tornado out once more. Two of them. Sunstroke off the mark though. Now Limp's turned up. He's got the Dragon Tail onto Saxa. Fisher's there as well. So OG will lose a couple.
Because now Roche is always going to be a threat as Hanskin.
He's nearly been found solo by Saxa. TP coming in. Tornado will clip him. Sunstrike's down. Thompson. It's just turning into a bit of the Thompson show. Seb in the river. They've got him. They won't manage to find Seb. But just, you look at Thompson's Invoker, you look at Mid-One's PA, and you just ask yourself, how are they going to lose this game?
Nico, maybe
like this. That's a big side from Nico.
He's actually chasing for no tail as well. This is some crazy diving, but I like it.
Maybe this is the man who's going to do it. Can Nico Baby carry this game? Sunstroke and RP's out as well as the shockwave. Isn't enough. He's going in for more. He's able to get it. Thompson's able to push him back with the Deafening Blast, but Nico Baby, he's got the 2 kills.
500. Okay, 512. Just kidding. He got quite a lot. Looking to snowball some kills too as Seb mid. Gets drained down too. Alliance punching back.
TPM from Seb. OG, do they want to try and run into this? They're going to start with the curse. As Mid-One leading him with Saxa. S4's going to be turned upon first. Mid-One jumping over the globals out. Is there any save for Saxa? So S4 there is. Limp's able to get the stun out. Doesn't save S4 though. The physical hit still coming in from Mid-One. Takes him out. Over towards FNG goes. FNG has to sell false promise. They're trying to ping out Nico Baby. They want to turn for this Morphling as they leave FNG. Nico Baby able to waveform out to the side. Gets away.
Oh, he's so close to the Blink Dagger. He's literally been farming down here for the last 2.5 minutes.
Oh, he's just 100 gold off. Oh, it's the worst time to die as a Shaker. 100 gold off your Blink. And Thompson's just gone and killed you again.
They got the scan successful too.
Oh, let's see if they can burst him. Oh, actually getting around the 2 of them, but right, they're able to jump straight back over. And they've got the burst. Just having a look at that, my friend. There's a crit on the Invoker. What's going on?
I guess he feels like he's going to be put in positions where he can right-click?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. This is a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. Crystallis Invoker coming to a pub near you.
It's global.
Out.
Can they actually chase anything? Gonna look for it onto the high ground. He's still got a few seconds on his old form. And yep, they find Seb.
They're already jumping on Seb. They want to try and chase for more. Hey, Limp. He's running in, but the Dragon form comes to an end. Yeah, he's got to get some points in that ASAP.
Yeah, they got to start giving him the tomes, give him pretty much, yeah, they've got a tome flying out for him.
It's another jump onto Seb. Seb goes down.
Middle tower is under.
Yeah.
But look at this, FNG, he circles the area. They're starting to know where mid one's farming.
Oh, they
He
got
finds him.
Hanskin's over with the echo. He's buying time for the rest of the team to come in. Nico Baby's turns up. Mid one's going to turn, kill off Hanskin. He's now going to look towards Nico Baby, but limps over as well with the extra bit of backup, and Nico Baby gets the kill. As that,
He's got that egg in his dog.
He's really doing it this match. He's being the carry they need. Meanwhile, mid though, the rest of his team under a bit of fire here is Limp. Yeah, held back here. The global silence coming out. Is there any help for this Dragon Knight? Doesn't look like it. Snowball's out. Limp.
Oh, he lived long enough.
He got the false promise off. He's going to live Limp. He's going to be able to blink out. Clutch saves coming in between S4 and FNG. They keep their Dragon Knight alive, and now S4 turns.
Huge saves coming between the two of them.
Mid lane. Do manage to get back in onto S4. Hanskin's going to try and jump in with the Fisher to help out, but now he's in trouble himself. S4 left alone a little bit too long. Nico Baby stepping over. He's going to look to zip in and kill off Saxa. We'll get it. Saxa goes down. Now looking towards mid one. The deafening blast from Thompson pushes the two of them back.
They can actually jump for him with the alacrity.
Very hard to burst him now, and then just going to go over the Dragon Tail. No Tail moving into position. RP down on Nico Baby. He's got a lot of strength shifted up though. Pops the Manta. Out with the waveform. Turns into the Magnus. Using that skewer to break away from the fight. He's out of there.
They do. They have everything. They have the Echo in what, 5 seconds? Yeah.
Yeah, OG's got to be a bit cautious. They're going to try and smoke and get the jump. S4 just eliminated immediately by mid one's damage. Over towards mid one. Over towards Limp he goes out. They got the follow. Nico Baby's in with the skewer. Thompson, he's getting a little post the deafening blast. He's out to the side. He's going to hide in the pit. He's away. Saxa with the snowball. Over towards Nico Baby, keeping mid one alive again with that snowball save. The global comes out. Nico Baby able to remove it with the Manta style. Turns into the shaker. Turns with the fish and trying to create some space for Limp to get out, but it's not enough. Limp surrounded and taken down. Another bad fight for Alliance around the pit as OG pushed them back.
Oh my god.
Thompson! Yep.
Oh my god.
And you know what allowed him to hit that Sunstroke actually rolled that thought mid lane Limp. He's going to try for jump in. Saxa goes for the counterplay, snowball in. Mid one's pretty deep under the tower. He doesn't care. Has the Aegis on the side. They get the RP down onto S4. He's dragged back, punched up. S4 will manage to get out though. He's going to live for now. Haskett jumps in with a stun. They've taken out Saxa. Now over towards Seb. You see Nico Baby's trying to chase for the further targets. He's got those enchant totem hits. Punch comes out to No Tail. Dragon Tail stun on to Seb. Limp and Nico Baby. They're chasing. Another of enchant totem as Nico Baby picks up a second. He's going to continue to chase this. OG's got to run. Mid one's going to be able to make it away.
Does he have on him? Oh, he actually doesn't have that many. That's weird how that interaction works. He used like 15 spells with it on, and it doesn't look like it's actually doing anything anyway. Guess there's maybe something weird with the way it shifts.
Well, I was going to say, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I was trying to keep track of it. It was confusing me. Oh, Hudson, he actually jumps in.
Echo. And he's got the lockdown on the mid one and Thompson. Mid one's going to go down the ones. Going to be back for round 2 on the side. No Tail pushing S4 off to the side. Thompson's going to get taken down by Nico Baby. Now they turn to mid one. They have the stun. They've got a lot of stun. The doubling chart totems coming out for the two of them. Mid one's trying to run, but he's surrounded. He's going to jump over towards S4, but S4 with the self-decrepify stays alive. Another jump in with the enchant totem of Nico Baby, and mid one falls.
Under attack.
Alliance, they're ready to push in. Nico Baby. He's looking
might
for
one-shot
setup.
him.
Oh, he's going over. He's looking for this, and they've got him. It's working out. It really is. It's forcing OG right back, Seb. Getting away, and No Tail actually having to buy back here against the pressure of Alliance as they're taking down this mid tower. Fortification, sorry, the backdoor protection kicks in momentarily, but the creeps, they're moving back in. They've got No Tail. Can he pull back for this? Saxa comes in with the save. No Tail's got to be cautious. He's trying to get the RP out, but the stuns are there. It's a dieback from No Tail. He's gone for 70 seconds. He's not going to be around for this hold. Jump ball from mid one, trying to burst down a Hansken. They've got to take him out. The more he can find, and he goes over towards FNG. It's another. Let's get the two of them lean up as he looks over towards Lim. What he can find out of this, Nico Baby turns. Global silence comes into play, already starting to shift up on the strength, and with the Manta style, Nico Baby's away. In fact, he can turn. Fish is out. He jumps in with the enchant totem. He's in onto the two of them. It's another kill for Nico Baby. He takes out Saxa. And now the mid-racks, they're in trouble. Nico Baby taking him out. Sunstrike down, but Nico Baby's jumping in. He's onto Seb. Seb's trying to get away with the invis. Waveform 4 for Nico Baby, but he can't find Seb in time. He's going to turn his attention over towards Mipple, but the silence is kicked in. Nico Baby's got to run. He's got no Manta for 30 seconds. Nothing to remove this, but he'll live long enough.
As he really wants to finish this next item, this nullifier, he really needs it to be able to get rid of all these defensive capabilities of Alliance as mid.
He's going to get the jump in onto Thompson. Thompson looking to turn. Fisher's out as well. He's going to be glimmered. Second Fisher comes into play. Nico Baby's over. Thompson goes down. He's dead for 100 seconds.
Waiting for a jump so that they can just stun brother it up. If anyone does step up.
Over they go. Looking towards No Town. Nico Baby's going to try for Seb. The global silence comes out, instantly removed. They're going to try for the skewer into the base. He just jumps out. He just jumps out. They're able to chase with the snowball, but there's no damage to threaten Nico Baby. Mid-1, he's got issues on the side. They just chain stun him. He's out without buyback. Mid-1, he's dead without buyback because of the full investment onto the nullifier. This should be Alliance able to probably just close this one up unless some incredible stuff could come out from Thompson in 10 seconds. Alliance. They're taking the bet. They're going to call it. It's over. GG is there. Alliance with the big brain plays, the big brain drop. They let OG go straight into the same sort of comfort zone.
Agreed this game. It looks real solid as Saksa.
Always get run down here. If Nico Baby can find a bash.
Of course he can. He's got over Venom too.
Nice. He's going to be able to run this down. Let's Saksa find a deny to the neutrals. He's going to attempt for it.
New Rise is top, no tail.
Lane. Tag teams in from Manscamp. I mean, both of these lanes pretty nice for sort of the offensive measures. You know, this top lane, anytime that S4 is able to get in with the help of Hansken's gap closing and tag team, and the bottom lane as well. As we've seen, Saxa's got to be careful where he gets in position as Jakiro is just one of those perfect heroes with this amount of strong slow early on that just allows the Void to get a lot of hits in.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of put themselves in a position of almost 3 winning lanes. I won't count mid as a win lane. I feel like mid's kind of like this trade, but Zeus wins it over the Ember. So, you know, in a way, it is 3 winning lanes for Alliance that'll progress pretty strong into this mid game. They have so much team fight that comes between all of these. It's bottom. Trying for Seb. No bashes.
No bashes. Nico Baby, but he can play aggressive like this. He's got still tangos and a salve to go, so wants to try and get the most out of it and push his hero to the limits. Trade as best as he can with OG.
Trying to make sure that he can get this
Radiant's middle tower is under
creep wave
attack.
put in a good position here. He's trying to pull it onto his range creep over and over again. You see that? Trying to get some Eidolon kills, always getting nuked. Commits forward though.
And they go again. Slow on to Seb. He needs a bash, not going to get the chance to get in range. Lift up on Nico Baby.
Pops is looking to actually go into the enemy high ground here and take away a bounty rune from them. That's a little aggressive move there by him, pulling the creeps to him as well.
Now with that, that
should be
will
3.
Yeah, secure them the 2 down bottom as well in time. Can even leave that up one there on their side if Thompson wants another bounty rune for another bottle refill.
This Arc Warden, mid one, is not farming very well up here. He's got the naked gloves of haste, but he's literally only up to 16 last hits. They're just keeping this lane pulled back. And it's a very threatening lane. Either of them step up, like tag team plus Nature's Prophet can easily just kill either.
Yeah, and this is something that you said that you felt was going to happen if they didn't run this as a try. When you're sort of just running this dual lane, there's nothing sort of special or crazy about it that makes it easy for the Arc Warden to farm in this lane.
No, it's just Arc Warden's a bit of a weak laner. That they don't even have Snowball skilled up. Hansing's been saving the point, waiting for an opportunity. But yeah, they just have way too much overwhelming punch between these two. How levels are Zeus? Lip is now level 6 too, so gotta factor in that. Thunder God's Wrath to the side lanes too.
Bottom lane, Thunder God's Wrath is going to be used in an attempt to try and help bring Seb down, but Seb's going to get away. Now FNG, he's going to get turned upon with the Eidolons, and he'll get taken out. Just not enough damage to bring down that Enigma. Top lane.
Mid one.
See if they can get the control. The shards are down. Hanskin stepping in. That does mean he's tanking the tower hits for this snowball out. S4 trying to finish up the kill, but he's going to be able to do it.
Treant.
The Treant does it.
You know, he mentioned the Thunder God's Wrath. S4 is getting close to 6-2.
So top, Hanskin. Tanking a few tower hits. This might be a bit of a free kill here for mid-one, and yeah, it will be. Same time, FNG down on the bottom allows Nico Baby to dive in. Again with the boots, he's stepping away. Thompson actually tries to get in with a slide. Does miss it, but with the haste should find Hanskin. Very few plays he can try for. We'll block him out with the shards, but a jump over clears the trees out, and Hanskin buy himself a little more time, but
toward the mid lane so that he can get some farm. Yeah, Thompson, I think this is kind of what he has to do. He has to try to help out these lanes. As Wrath of Nature.
Comes in with the backup to allow them to try for Seb. The heal's there, but it's not enough to save him. Thunder God's Wrath comes down, he goes out. Nico Baby does have a chrono if he finds the opportunity to drop it. It's getting a little low here. Thompson with the Flame Guard, able to run into Nico Baby. Chrono's going to be dropped down. Nico Baby, does he have the damage? It's not enough to burst through the Flame Guard as Nico Baby has to jump away from this.
I actually thought Limp was going to TP. He just continued to jungle that whole time. I feel like if he TP'd bottom, they could have got themselves some trade kills, and now...
Oh, he actually gets the kill, Thompson.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They poured it down and just filled the bottom, and I don't think Nico Baby expected him to be all the way back full, and he stuck around low.
FNG. No tells able to just walk over, grab him in the trees. OG getting 2 straight kills down here. Thompson up to 4 kills on the Ember with his early moves. Same time, S4. So if they can get a catch on bottom, they're in on to Seb. Straight over they go. All this ice, just the amount of control on Seb, it's making it very hard for him to get his way out of here, but he nearly does fall. Damage over time, too much from the Macropire and such, he'll go out.
So he's got to be the one, this aggressor, to always be in the fights. And
Saxa, stolen dual breath, setting up onto FNG, TPs are coming in, over Nico Baby goes, he's got the chrono out on the two of them, he's caught Seb, and he's caught No Tail. The Nota's Wrath comes in from S4. I mean, I feel like sort of an Ags would be more, we do sometimes see like an Ags rush, but the Oxarine going full in for the cooldown and the lifesteal, and it's not a cheap item. Well, we'll see how it plays out for Thompson.
Bottom. We got another Wrath of Nature bouncing.
No Tails down. Thompson gonna try with the chains onto S4. S4, is he gonna live? He's stepping away. Remnant jump in. S4 is hiding, but Thompson will find him with the slide.
Nico Baby
in the mid, taking a bit of harassment from Nib1 and Seb. The chains out, as well as the Maleficent going to use the Black Hole straight away onto Nico Baby. The snowball comes out. Handscale with the save. Crossing over with that snowball, picking Nico Baby up, cancelling the ultimate of Seb. S4's TPing in, but won't be able to get on top of Thompson. Thompson back with the Flame Guard online. Retreating with the rest of the team. They're actually going to smoke. Alliance, they have Chrono back up in 15 seconds. They might find an opportunity to get in and pass the tower. In the river, Limp. Out though, snowball across from Hansken. He's in with a punch onto Thompson. It's not enough. Thompson will live. The heal for the living armor, keeping him alive, and now it's OG just cleaning up. Double kill for mid-1 as they find FNG as well. Thompson, chains catch again onto Nico Baby. They're diving in. He's got to jump out.
He's able to hold their ground around all this.
There is big careful with the respawns. Yeah, these respawns and a chrono might just do it. In he goes. He's a 4-man. Have they got the follow-up? They're going to first take out the trio. Now they'll look over towards Thompson. The silence in place. They get him as well. They're all about the cooldowns. You're doing a lot of spell damage. Spell lifesteal is lovely. It's pretty tanky as well. You get some good HP, some good mana. It's just sort of as you said, the fact that the silence is going to be very deadly, and maybe you're missing out on sort of the potential to have a bit more physical against some of these heroes. So perhaps on the high ground, they found mid-1.
Nico Baby,
he's going in for this. The snowball's heading over. He's able to pick him up, close the gap onto mid-1, jump forward for the time walk. Mid-1's down. He's taken out. No Tail falls as well. Thompson's turned up. Got a Remnant out to the side. He's running away.
Looking like they have very limited moves in these next few moments. Alliance could look to really punish them.
Yeah, but Nico Baby is trying to hunt for mid-1. He has found him. He's looking for a chrono. He's going to get lifted up. Oh, he's falling low. He's going to pop the BKB here. Moving on to mid-1. Takes one down. In fact, he's diving for more. Oh, no. Chrono off the mark.
Whips the chrono.
Doesn't get a catch with the chrono.
He's got to run.
They've got to back up as this is the chance for OG to pound Spike. They are without mid-1. Thompson able to close the gap onto Limp. Nico Baby coming in with the bashes. Thompson's got to jump away with the Remnant. Baby continuing to try and chase. He's still happy to fight as he does have that Aegis. Over towards Saxa he goes. Saxa with the stolen time walk, able to break away. Thompson still poking in from the back lines.
They got the big kill though. They got mid-1, and now they have eyes on Thompson. No Remnants available. They actually get on top of him.
Has he got enough control? Thompson's still speedy. Time is bought for S4 to get in. The silence is there as well as the Nimbus. It's going to be big damage during the silence. He's going to pop. Thompson goes down.
The next moments, mid-1, like you said, he's still farming, but it's just so easy for them to kill him. It's just every single one of their heroes has a way to get on top of him. Handskin, hot ice too.
Oh,
nice shards.
He's got him. The shards, they're perfect. Couldn't have been done any better. As mid-1, he's been found. They will lose FNG. OG, they've got to find some of these cores. They've got to find Nico Baby.
I mean, it's up to Thompson, but he's got BKB, so they have to maybe settle. Just go for the touch.
He's out with the blink, but as you say, they've caught him.
Looking to pressure top here, everyone in the area. Yeah, chrono available, like you said. Sees Seb. Also sees Thompson. Might just commit.
Might just go for these two. Jumping in there, will split in time, so no opportunity for the chrono straight up. Handskin again, ice shards, stopping Seb's escape. Going onto the Enigma, they're trying to help him out.
So Nico Baby's playing so well, how patient he's being with his chrono, with his time walk and Mask of Madness. He's literally just he's playing the auto attack game after time walk for a little bit.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Can they get him this time?
Dire's
Nope.
top tower
Oh,
is
he
under
thought about the
attack.
chrono then. Did start to try and drop it. Aegis is going to get popped already. They're in onto Saxa. Saxa's out of this fight. Turn over towards mid one. Tempest double. Should be easy gold here for Alliance to clean up. And Nico Baby's getting his damage online now. Demon Edge picked up on the road to the MKB.
These fights just look so hard for OG. They're going to look for these bounty runes. Alliance, they're going to chase. Maybe not all the way onto the high ground, though. Giving some respect still.
Oh, Sprout out as well as the silence. Saxa in trouble. He goes down. Thompson throwing a defensive remnant out. Nico Baby looking for opportunities. He's trying to get in on them. He's going to put the BKB. He's stepping up. He has been rooted. He drops the ult. He's got the chrono onto the two of them. Tries to focus down No Tail first. Needs a few bashes. Stolen chrono. Actually holds back Hansken and Limp. Saxa with a fantastic steal, but is there follow-up? It doesn't look like it. Limp is up onto Limp. But OG have had to come in with 2 buybacks to try and turn this fight around. They're focusing Limp down, but the snowball from Hansken taking Limp out to the side. Hansken will throw himself in to try and make space for Limp's escape, but the chase is there from Thompson. Not enough damage though. Limp able to continue to back away. He's going to go for the TP out,
gonna get out?
and he's not going to make it. And mid one will, by the looks of it, be able to finish off Hansken. He tried his best to duke it out to the side, but it... Oh, they got him with a lift. 3 seconds and
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Alliance will be ready to make moves once more with the chrono.
They could do a big smoke up top around the outpost and around that one ward that they have. And they do have chrono as Hansken. OG, they're going to meet up top. Alliance. They're all walking over though. Hansken, he's not TPing yet though.
No Tail setting up onto S4. S4's got the BKB. Turns straight away with the Sprout and the silence onto Saxa. Nico Baby looking for the perfect opportunity for a chrono. Can he find it? He's into the trees to try and get the setup. Clinical Threat comes out. The Overgrowth cancel big TP out from S4. There's the coming in place. The chrono's down. He's trapped the 2 big ones. Will kill off Seb. Thompson's able to jump out in time as it comes to an end. That's Seb down and out. No threat of the black hole for 40 seconds. The stolen chrono again. It's onto the 2 of them, but Hansken's in with a punch, and Nico Baby's still able to pop in with a time walk. If they're onto mid one, Alliance winning yet another fight in this game where they just continue to ever grow their lead. Alliance is going to win the team fight.
Nimbus canceling.
Straight away gets put to an end. I mean, this is going to be the struggle for Seb whilst he's playing without the BKB. So many ways to stop that ultimate. And now Seb, he's going to be chased down. Going with the Malefice, trying to hide in the trees. Blink off to the side, but Nico Baby's hot on the chase. Seb again with another dupe. He's getting in, trying to buy time for that Blink Dagger to come back available, but they've got the vision on him. Seb goes down. Let's see who's going to find.
Nico Baby, he's on the hunt.
He might just die for Saxa, yeah. Setups there behind the tower. Saxa's out. Guards, in an attempt to catch mid one, won't find him.
A lot of gold, wow. How much experience did he get for that one too? 2,000
the
experience
chrono!
with the chrono.
They just showed it again, that high ground observer inside of the base, setting up for Nico Baby to just immediately make moves onto mid one as he stepped up to the stairs. Always just a serious amount, regardless, so probably is the most damage done in each of these fights if Seb can get the placement with the black ult.
Yeah, it's got to be a lot of these.
Hansken.
The poking apart. He's actually just hit on Seb.
He's just going to jump straight in onto Seb. Nico Baby's got the chrono down, he's caught mid one, and he's also found No Tail. Just no fear here from Alliance as they just leap into the base. A stolen chrono will lock down Limp and S4, but it's going to look pretty, and that's it. There's nothing to do with it. Yeah, this jungle is just a minefield. You're not heading back for it if you're Alliance. No Tail. Going to start things onto S4. Jump 4 from Hansken onto the double, trying to hold that back, and S4, he's just able to solo out No Tail with the help of an Nimbus. Just beating him down with these insane right clicks he has to offer. Double times out.
They're just constantly, they're trying to spam spells to push them away. Trying to force anything. They forced a Satanic from S4.
Oh, and the BKB. It's popped. Double. What's he taking out once more? Seb. He's in with the black hole. He's caught the big one. He's onto Nico Baby. But the damage, S4's just right-clicking Seb down, but the lockdown's enough. They get the kill onto the Faceless Void. Thompson has to run with the Remnant down to the low ground. He'll get away. So they do kill the Void. The problem is, that snipe as well on Thompson. The big problem is that both Seb and Thompson do not have buyback. So you're throwing everything in for that Void kill. And Alliance, if they realize this, they can look to maybe even try and close down the game whilst these 2 cores are dead.
Yeah,
Nico
Nico
Baby's
Baby
chasing.
charging.
Yeah, able to jump in again. Handscan with the catch onto Notel. Another set of shards, trapping Notel in. Straight down the mid they go.
And
Over to
Saxa.
the side. Saxa trying to push out these waves, but Handscan's on top of him. With 4 dead. Alliance, they're on these tier 4s. Midwan's trying to hold with the double, but he's the only one left alive. And Alliance is going to realize there's no buybacks coming into play here. With the time and space, they're getting massive creep waves. 4 siege creeps as well, pushing in, diving into the base. He's looking for the bouncing kills, Nico Baby, and he's gonna get it. The bashes are there. They'll get the kill. He does go down, but it doesn't matter. The throne will fall. GG is called.